welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He won't be happy with that one. Havertz. Havertz! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Now it's Perez. There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So it is still 0-0. First quarter of an hour gone. Musiala. Henriks.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rudiger cuts it out. Kimmich bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Colomwani.
Oh, great feat, that.
Perez. He's had a hit!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Colomwani! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Is number 9.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
There will be one
Sané. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
France lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. France carrying a 1-goal lead.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Colomwani! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Pass somewhat off target. Kalulu with the clearance. Mbappe. Musiala. Wirtz. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mbappe.
Attendance for this match.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's fabulous. Time and again they are repelled. No way through. Rudiger getting this one clear. Sané. And the keeper takes decisive action.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's picked his way. Chance! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Substitution for France. Number 10.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 9. Colomwani. Coming on the field.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Germany are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Olise. Can he finish? They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen.
Real chance! He's scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And it's Gnabry. Well, that is one way to get his defending done. All hands on deck for this one. That's that, the end. France have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.